had to bust the Jedi robes out for this one. Hello and welcome back to my channel. So about a couple weeks ago, I was laying in bed trying to fall asleep when I stumbled upon a lightsaber that was $50 less than retail price. To my knowledge, this lightsaber does not have a NeoPixel counterpart. Considering this lightsaber was on sale, and I do not have a lightsaber of this kind, I felt that I should purchase this lightsaber now while it was on sale before I'd have to pay a higher price in the future. Right here is a legacy lightsaber box, which is what I purchased. It is still sealed, so you can kind of see the seal right here and here, because I didn't want to open it until I got it on camera first to show you my immediate reactions and my first impressions of it. So again, this is the back of the box. Right here on top of the box, you have these two markings, and they're symmetrical to each other. It's interesting symbol. If you know where that symbol is, let me know in the comments. And then the front of the box has the Jedi Order symbol on the front. It's also a push button, but of course it won't open because it's sealed. And the background behied the symbol is blue, which complements this lightsaber's kyber crystal color. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab something sharp and not do it on camera because I don't want YouTube to get mad at me for having a blade. So I'm gonna quickly open the seal and then let's both look at the inside together. Now I'm gonna open it facing the camera and I'll look in the reflection of the camera to see what it looks like inside. So I'm gonna push the button, see what happens. Okay. This is the inside of the box, which is a paper. Let me get a closer shot of the box. This is Master Plo Koon's lightsaber. This is the weapon that he used during the Clone Wars and while he was a Jedi Master. I believe it's the only known lightsaber he's ever used. So I'm gonna set it over here. And then let's take out the hilt. Okay. This is the hilt. It actually feels pretty nice. I'm not gonna lie. This is my first legacy lightsaber, so first impressions, actually, it's pretty good. There's like a blade cap inside here that just pops out like so. It's like a small little black plastic piece that just sticks in, and then you can see on the inside, I don't know if you're gonna be able to see very well. There's like some sensors in there for the blade. But let's just put the cap back in. There are a couple stickers on the hilt. So right below the emitter, there's like a sticker here, which I'm gonna peel off pretty soon. It basically is more legal information that the average consumer is not gonna care about. No one's really gonna care about it, but they decided to stick the sticker on it. There is one more sticker, and it's the on and off switch. I don't know if I can get it without the glare, but it says to twist it left to turn it off and then twist it right to turn it on. I don't know if it's fully charged, so I'm not gonna even try because I want to save it for later. I'm gonna also take off that sticker because I don't need the on and off sticker to tell me how to turn it on and off. From what I've been told, most legacy lightsabers, the buttons are push, but it is kind of interesting to see that it's a turn one. It even has a CoverTech wheel on the back, which is also really nice to see. I was wrong, there is one more sticker on the bottom. It says unscrew bottom to replace batteries. So it is a battery powered lightsaber. I have the website pulled up next to me. It is a AAA battery slot holder, and it requires 3 of them. So this will require batteries for you to use. So make sure you have maybe a ton of AAA batteries, or if you're like me, have rechargeable AAA batteries or rechargeable AA batteries, but use AAA batteries for this lightsaber. But I mean, that sticker's pretty straightforward and easy to know, so I'm gonna also take that one off. Also, I want to point out this lightsaber, well, first the pommel looks like Darth Maul's emitter. I guess when they were designing Plo Koon's lightsaber, they decided to put Maul's emitter as the pommel of this lightsaber, which is really interesting. You may have also noticed another Jedi's lightsaber looks very similar to this one. Master Luminara Unduli's lightsaber. I believe there are three main differences with her lightsaber and this one, where her lightsaber doesn't have this blue markings at the top of the emitter. She doesn't have these black markings near the grip where you'd be grabbing the lightsaber. And this lightsaber doesn't have the gold markings, which her lightsaber does. But they're pretty much identical. I've looked them both up online when I purchased this and while I was waiting for it. And those are the three things that I found with her lightsaber that are different with this one. But they're both extremely similar. We're going to turn it on. And then I'm going to put the blade on, show you what it looks like with the blade. Which, I gotta say, Disney, restock your blades. You guys have it for $50, and I would have loved to pay that price. I had to pay higher because you guys are out of stock and would not restock them. So I bought it on Amazon for around $80. So I had to pay $30 more for something that I should have paid $50. Restock your blades. Okay, now I have the blade in, which it did take me a while to put it in because I've never put in a legacy lightsaber blade, but I could kind of figure it out. The blade is a bit too long, so it's kind of hard to see. I'll have to do it like this maybe to see the full tip. Also, the tip of these blades are weird. I don't like them, but when I put it in, it did make a clicking noise, or it made like a, I don't know what to call it. It made a sound. So let's go ahead and turn it on. Okay, this is the hum. It has a strong bass, which I mean sounds pretty cool. Let's show off the smooth swing. I mean, I guess it is smooth swing. It isn't super accurate, especially when doing like super fast swings. So I don't expect it to, if you were to spin this lightsaber, to make very accurate sounds based on the movement. But when I did do the slow swings, which I mean, I feel like the kids that do buy this aren't going to be spinning it super fast. They might do like small swings like this. It did sound like it was keeping up with the movement. So again, I'm going to show you. But again, fast movement. This bass is strong. I mean, just listen. It's strong. I actually do like the way it hums. But here's going to be the full ignition. I'm going to have to angle it just so you can see the full blade turn on. So this is what it would look like. It's very stuttered. It's not very smooth and clean. It isn't like a Profi or like pretty much any like NeoPixel, at least that I've seen, where it comes up pretty clean. This is pretty, I don't know, like stuttery. But again, show you the ignition, then I'll show you turning it off. But yeah, you can clearly see the LEDs. I even saw it in the camera. You can see the LEDs in the blade and also kind of it jumping forward. But yeah, that is the Plo Koon lightsaber. I'm gonna go ahead and turn off the lights, move this out of the way, and show you what it looks like in complete darkness, and kind of show you the hilt up close with the blade on and blade off. So yeah, let's get to that montage. I almost forgot to show the clash effects. So I think it only has clash effects, and that's pretty much it, or at least to my knowledge. So I'm gonna turn it on and show you that real quick. It basically just flashes yellow. I do want to say, when the clash is initiated on the, I guess, soundboard of this lightsaber, it pretty much, I'm going to say, trump cards the smooth swing. So if you're like swinging it while clashing, no matter how long the delay is, whether that be like, I want to say half a second delay to a quarter of a second delay between clashes, I want to say the swinging or the smooth swing of this, what the lightsaber should sound like, it doesn't play, it just has the hum, and then of course the clashes, which sometimes registers, sometimes does not. Many people are going to ask me whether I recommend this lightsaber or not, and I gotta say yes or no. If you are a fan of Plo Koon, which I kind of am a fan of Plo Koon, which is why I chose this lightsaber. But if you are a fan of Plo Koon and you want to collect all of the Disney Legacy lightsabers, because I mean the hilts are pretty accurate, or you just like the Legacy lightsabers, maybe you like the boxes and you want to store them in the boxes or whatnot, buy this lightsaber. It's a nice display piece. It looks really cool. It's very accurate to how his lightsaber does look in the show. If you are wanting to spin and duel with this lightsaber, I'm going to have to say no. If you want a lightsaber that has really good smooth swing, this is not your lightsaber to buy. If you want a lightsaber to duel with, this is not the lightsaber to buy. If you want a lightsaber that can change colors and isn't just blue, don't buy this lightsaber. And no, don't buy the Ahsoka Tano Clone Wars lightsabers that changes from blue to green, because it only changes to blue to green. If you're wanting color change, if you want a variety, don't buy this lightsaber. Like I said, if you're wanting to duel with this, I'm not going to recommend it. Also for spinning as well, it's the same thing that applies. I feel like this mechanism that locks in the blade isn't that strong, so I feel like super fast swinging, this blade will fly out. And I don't know, just the way this blade feels, I do not think that it is very duel worthy. Like, do not do any heavy dueling with this, or medium dueling. I feel like lightly tapping it, I feel like I'm gonna break the LED somehow still. If you are wanting a lightsaber to spin and duel with, you want the best smooth swing, you want a color changing lightsaber, please, please, please buy a NeoPixel. People have been saying this for years now. NeoPixels are the way to go nowadays. They are probably the #1 competitor when it comes to Legacy lightsabers or the Hasbro lightsabers, like the Force FX Elite lightsabers that just recently came out. I mean, NeoPixels are still far ahead of them, and they've been out for a pretty good time now. So I feel like I said, if you basically want a cooler lightsaber, get a NeoPixel, and it's going to be around the same price. If not, it may be higher depending on the quality or what that NeoPixel can do. That is going to be it for this video. If you enjoyed this video, please go ahead and like the video, subscribe if you want to, and comment down below what's your favorite Legacy lightsaber, or what was your favorite part about the lightsaber. I gotta say, this pommel looks like Darth Maul's emitter, and I love it. It looks amazing. I also do like the blue accents, and I mean, Plo Koon's so cool. His squadron of clone troopers are even cooler too, like the wolfpack. But yeah, that is going to be all for this video. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.